If I use the word sheep, you don't know if I'm talking about one animal or multiple animals. But if I say this, my sheep is down by the watering hole, you know I'm talking about one animal because I used the word is. My sheep is. In English, that means one singular. But if I say my sheep are down by the watering hole, you know I'm talking about a flock of sheep or at least a couple of sheep. It has to do with a word that is used in the same sentence as the word sheep, because sheep can be either singular or plural. We see this with a Hebrew word in the Bible, Elohim. Elohim, when you see that, in short, when you see that im ending on the end of a Hebrew word, it means it's a plural word. But in Hebrew, words that are plural in form can either be plural or singular in meaning. And it has to do with the words, the verbs, the pronouns, the adjectives that are used in the surrounding context to that word. A good place where you can go for this is Genesis 3, verse 5. But if you read it in some translations of the Bible, you'll see that the first use of the word God is singular, God, G-O-D, and the second use, you shall be as gods, plural, G-O-D-S, is used. And why the difference? Because in Hebrew, both cases are Elohim. Well, it's because the first use of the word Elohim is used with singular verbs. And the second use of the word Elohim is used with a plural verb, knowing. It has there to do with divine beings and not just the one God of Israel. And so the translators of the KJV or the Lexham English Bible or other Bibles translate it as you shall be as gods, because that would be the plural use of the word Elohim. Elohim does not connote a sense of plurality in all cases. It's either singular or plural, depending on if the verbs used surrounding it are singular or plural. So in Genesis 1:1, when it says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, the reason that the translators don't say, in the beginning, the gods created the heavens and the earth, is because the Hebrew verb create, or created, bara, is in the singular, not in the plural. So therefore we say God, not the gods. So it's very important. Sometimes people will try to say that the word Elohim is a head nod to the Trinitarian doctrine of God, and it's just factually incorrect. Pick up any good Hebrew lexicon of the Bible. I may put in here the Kohlenberger Mounts lexicon definition, and it will show you that Elohim, though plural in form, can be singular or plural in meaning. It all depends on the words that are used surrounding that particular word.